Welcome back to the Dragon Den. My loyal Dragonites, King of Dragons 5000 is back with another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Secrets of the Ooze Ultimate Shredder. And so here we have Shredder posed and out of the packaging, and does he look very good. Before we have a look at his details, let's run through his accessories. Shredder comes with 3 pairs of hands for holding weapons and style posing, as well as the mutated daisies, the canister of Ooze, a test tube with Ooze. He has a katana and its sheath, and he does have a pole arm. So Shredder does come with movie accurate accessories and some that are not quite movie accurate. With that out of the way, let's have a closer look at Shredder's details. Shredder is looking very good here in his Secrets of the Ooze costume, and I love the purple shading that he has on his outfit. NECA has done a great job taking an already great mold and just using it for this second movie. Taking a look at Shredder's head sculpt, I absolutely love the buzzsaw helmet that he has on. His junkyard helmet has some surprising detail with the copper bits on the sides, and then it does have a silver band going across the middle. And the mask that he has on does a really good job hiding his face, which has some surprising detail behind it. Taking off Shredder's mask, you can see his scarred and mangled face from the end of the first Turtles movie. It is a very good detail, and I love the fact that NECA went the extra mile with it. Taking a look at the Shredder's torso, you can see they did update his body to give him that more boxy look that he had in the movie. His torso is still done in that really impressive purple, and it does look good here. And as you can see, it does kind of square off at his shoulders, giving him a really squared off appearance. His sleeves are done in that same purple color, and I absolutely love the sculpt work that NECA did here. It is rather unfortunate that we got the exact same arms from that previous Shredder, meaning it's that older style of elbow where it has the double bend and the double swivel. And unfortunately, because this is Secrets of the Ooze Shredder, he doesn't have his signature claw on his left arm. However, the detailing on his gauntlets is still very good, and the silver paint applied to each claw does look really good. Across his waist, he is wearing a black belt, which you can see the sculpted tie in the middle. He does have an elastic belt that does go around the figure, which does a really good job blending into the black sculpted part of his belt. Shredder's pants are also done in that same purple, which continues that impressive sculpt work. It is just using that same Shredder body that we saw with the original movie Shredder, but it does work seeing as how it's the same character. And the greaves in front of Shredder's shins are done very well, and it carries over that impressive paintwork that we saw on his shoulder pads and his gauntlets. The silver paint is applied very well, and the dark wash applied to the rest of his shin guard does look very good here. And of course, he is wearing a set of black tabby socks, which has some surprising detail to them. If you look around the greaves, you can see the black wraps that go from the socks all the way up to his calf. And finally, Shredder is wearing his signature cape, which has some surprising detail to it. Unfortunately for this version of Shredder, his cape is permanently affixed to the shoulders. It is done in this very nice fabric, and the silver accents do a really good job contrasting the black perfectly. So overall, Shredder here has some surprising detail, and it does a really good job carrying over that original sculpt, which is still very good here. So with his details out of the way, let's get him compared to our usual suspects. Here we have Shredder posed next to a Marvel Legends Cyclops and DC Multiverse Superman, Mattel's WWE Elite Series and Mezco's 1/12 Collective Popeye the Sailor Man, the Lightning Collection White Ranger, and the Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian. And finally, we do have the Secrets of the Ooze Shredder posed next to the original TMNT Shredder. So overall, he will scale nicely to the rest of your NECA movie turtle line. With his comparisons out of the way, let's have a look at Shredder's articulation. Shredder has a double ball joint in the head, arms go out to the side and do a full 360, swivel at the elbow and a double hinge in his elbow, hinge and swivel at his wrists. Shredder has a ball joint in his waist. Legs do kick forward, go back, out to the side, and have a thigh swivel. He has a double bend in his knees, hinge in the ankle, and forward facing pin for rocker ankle. So overall, Shredder has some surprising articulation, and it is what we've come to expect out of the movie Turtle line. With everything said and done about Shredder, let's get him posed for my final thoughts. The NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimate Shredder is done very well, and I like what NECA has done here with the character. NECA has done a really good job capturing the look and feel of Shredder from Secrets of the Ooze, and I absolutely love the cape that they gave him. Another nice detail that Shredder has is his helmet. They did a very good job replicating his saw blade helmet. Add to it, NECA has done an amazing job sculpting the scarred up face underneath Shredder's mask. I think one of the major downsides to this figure is that he is essentially reusing that original Shredder body. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it does show that this figure does have the same issues that that original figure has. Add to it the lack of the claws on his left hand is a little bit of a letdown, but that's not a fault of the figure. I do like the accessories that Shredder comes with. The fact that he does come with the mutated daisies is very good, and the canister of Ooze is always welcomed. However, Shredder never really used weapons in this second movie, so I don't know why he has a polearm and a katana. But overall, still a great figure to have in your collection, especially if you're a fan of Ninja Turtles and the Secrets of the Ooze movie. If you are looking for the Ultimate Shredder, he was a Walmart exclusive figure and was kind of hard to track down actually. However, at the time I'm making this video, NECA does have Shredder on their website, so if you need to purchase Shredder, definitely pick him up from NECA's website. And before we wrap up this video, let's take a moment to thank today's sponsor, Gundamit.com. Gundamit.com has a huge collection of first-party and third-party action figures, model kits, and collectibles. Show your support for the Dragon Den using code DRAGON for extra points on all your purchases. So with that being said, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and check out all my other Ninja Turtle videos. Check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, videos, recent pickups, latest prints, and as always, ring that bell so you never miss another video. And until next time, my fellow Dragonites coming from the Dragon Den, I'm King of Dragons 5000, reminding you to redesign, rebuild, and reclaim. I'll see you next time.